like hoe because if one thing me and my partners did, we came to hoe and go. If you just going and not hoeing, hey, baby, you might need to wait for the church retreat. You might not need to come on this trip.
You ain't got to hoe. Everybody do what they want to do. I'm pro-choice.
No, because when you not pro-hoe, you're anti-hoe. I'm sorry. If you're not pro-hoe, you're anti. And you are not welcome up in here. We are supporters of suckers and all things above. Okay? We are pro everything.
So I was scrolling through social media and I found this video. And when I saw this, I thought this was extremely interesting. And the reason why is because whenever we speak from a stance saying that women should not be allowed to go on a girls' trip, you know, there's always so many women in so many different spaces who are arguing about it, who are saying that's not true. You know, girls can go out there and have fun and they don't have to do anything. Even if their friends are doing anything, it doesn't mean that they necessarily are. But then here, Exhibit A, we have a woman who would be the person who is inviting other women onto that said trip, that said girls trip. And she is actively stating that if you're not down with the get down, then you are not welcome. So what does that mean? That means that when you go on this trip, you are going to be pressured into, turning up with them. You're going to be pressured into doing certain things that they're doing, you know, following the trend of everybody on the trip. If everybody out here getting some, then we're going to pressure you to be the third wheel or to be the, what do they call that friend that comes along with you and, that has to support you while they getting, with somebody else. They're trying to hook you up with a friend, the extra friend that this guy has. They're going to want to force you to be a part of all of the foolishness that's taking place. Because as she said, in her eyes, if you are not pro 304 lifestyle, if you're not down with the get down, then that means that you're against it. And since we don't want to face that judgment while we're out here, sowing our oats, we have to make sure that you're going to be on the train with us. Even if the train is leading us to destruction, even if the train is foolishness, even if there's a whole bunch of risks that could happen while we out here doing, whoever and whatever, and we don't know what they got or what we got. Okay. But you want, you're trying to force these other people around you to be down with you. And then you are wondering why your man is with you and he's talking about those friends that he wants you to cut off that's down with the 3-4 lifestyle. You're talking about, oh, well, I known her since we was in the 5th grade. I could be around her and not do anything. Just because she's like that, it doesn't mean I am. You wonder why he talking about why do all of y'all need to go on this trip outside of the country for one person's birthday? Y'all can't have a birthday dinner like normal people. Y'all can't get together at the house, throw something on the grill. Why do you guys all need to go without your partners to this place just in order for you guys to have a good time? Worse, why do you need to go with them if you're not single? We grew up with the saying, birds of a feather flock together. And for somehow we're in a space now where women are like, oh no, well, we may flock together, but we're not necessarily of the same feather. Like, that saying is a saying for a reason. And I'm so glad that somebody who is embarking on this trip is blatantly speaking up like, yeah, don't come. Yeah, don't come with us because we are going to be down with the foolishness. And we want other people who are down with the foolishness. And if you're not, we're going to make sure that we convince you to be down with it. We're going to peer pressure you to be down with it. We're going to make sure you're miserable unless you're down with it. You have a lot of women who have fear of missing out with their friends. They friends want to go here, go there, go this. They got a man, they have a relationship. And instead of tending to the grass that's going to support you, that's going to foster your growth, Instead of you making sure, oh, you know, I have some extra time out of work. Let me make sure I spend it with my man and let me do this and no, y'all be running up under your friend coattails. Anytime your friend keys start jingling, you ready to go. And can't wonder why, you know, you're trying to figure out why your relationship is suffering or can't figure out why you can't keep a relationship. For all the women who were like, oh, you know, my friends come first because, you know, okay, well, be with your friends. Because that's what you're going to have. It's just your friends. What's so ironic to me is that they do all this in support of their friends and friendships and being down with their homegirl and all this stuff. And the minute that same group lead and friend get a man, she don't know y'all. And then you would realize that you put your relationships on the back burner. You know, a good man, a good opportunity when he told you to cut them off. You know, you don't put your friends before everybody. And the minute that she get a man and cut y'all off, then you're like, dang. Well, we was just trying to please you. You know, we was trying to please the group ringleader. Man. I love when we leave the space for women who are about a certain lifestyle to just say it. Because again, this gives the insight to the men who y'all be trying to, oh, you know, he insecure. You know, if I can't go out with my friends, well, he insecure. Well, this is now shedding light onto those insecurities and why he might possibly feel some kind of way about you going out of town. Is it that he's insecure, or is it that there's truth to his feelings and you're trying to lie to him and hide the fact that your friends are going to be down with the get down? Because again, you have fear of missing out and you want to be able to dibble and dabble with the single lifestyle although you're in a relationship. Let's keep it real. This is why it's important to monitor your own friend group. Because if you know, without a doubt, that your friends is a part of the 304 lifestyle, they down with the get down, they in support and they are pro everything, and you are wanting a relationship that is not pro everything, that is not down with the get down, you want, you know, a committed relationship, you want to be somebody's wife, you want to do all these things, you need to separate yourself. And you know it don't make no sense. You could still be cool. Yeah, we cool. We don't got no beef, but you're not going to see me every time your keys start jingling. Every time you got somewhere to go, you're not going to see me. And if you have a problem with that because of my evolution, that's your problem. Because I'm not going to be your purse. Everywhere you go, you know, just like your purse go with you everywhere, I'm not going to be your purse that's going with you everywhere. No. Listen, this woman said if you're not down with the 304 lifestyle, with your 304 friends, when they go on a 304 trip, that you shouldn't go. I agree. Because they're all there with a common goal. If you're not there with a common goal, what you there for? To observe? That don't make sense to me. This is just my opinion. Okay, I would like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.